Hi internet people! So this Fangirl Freakouts is about the web series Sam and Pat Are Depressed. So it is by the creator of Brains, a web series I've actually talked about in one of these before. Brie, I think it's Castellini. I think that's how you say it. If I'm saying your last name wrong, I'm so sorry. I asked at one point how to pronounce it and now I'm completely blanking. But it's from her, and the series is very short. The episodes are very quick, and it's set inside Sam and Pat's apartment. Sam is played by Brie, and Pat is played by Chris Cherry. The two of them talk about their experiences with their therapist. It's very chill. One of them is returning from therapy, and then they both talk about it. So in some of the episodes, it's Pat coming home, sometimes it's Sam. When Pat comes home, Brie, as Sam, is frequently doing some sort of physical thing, like doing yoga, looking in the mirror. There's an episode where she's just eating a variety of different foods and it's hilarious. Just out of nowhere, like the foods are just appearing. So there's a lot of physical comedy that shows up in it, which I think is really funny. When Sam comes back and it's Pat is also typically doing something. At one point he's making what I'm pretty sure is a poop painting. Like, it's a painting of poop. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. So there's that one. It's just like goofy, fun stuff. But they're also talking about the serious issue of mental health, finding a therapist, being comfortable with your therapist, things you should and shouldn't do. At one point they discuss no cyber stalking your therapist. Neither one of them wants a boy therapist. Pat at one point worries his therapist thinks he's depressed. Then there is one that's really cool where Sam talks about coming out to her therapist as asexual, how to handle that, what she should do about it, and this whole like coming out story discussion with Pat, which is really cool. I really appreciated that, and it means ace representation, which is so minimal, like everywhere. So this was really cool that there was an ace character talking about being ace. Brie also has Ace and Anxious, a short film that she worked on that you can also check out on YouTube. I have watched both of them. They're both very good. Anyway, going into my other notes, I made sure to have notes for this. There's a really fun thing that happens at the end of each episode where Sam and Pat order food. It's to end every episode. It's great. It cracks me up. Both of them do a really good job of just like discussing and being very connected with each other. I would say some more about the web series, but I actually have an interview that I did with Brie coming out next week to follow up this video that's more about Sam and Pat, a little bit on Brains, and a little bit on Ace and Anxious and ace representation. So there's a lot of stuff coming up from her next week in the interview, so I don't want to spoil anything, but I can tell you that it's coming. But it's a really great little web series. It's like 9 episodes. They're pretty short, between 2 and 3 minutes. You can knock it out super quick. You should definitely check it out. It's just a fun little thing. Brie is very funny with her physical comedy, and Chris is really funny with his delivery of lines. He does some physical stuff, but it's mostly his delivery that cracks me up. Anyway, you can check it out. I will make sure to link it below. If you have seen it, share your thoughts. Also, you can share your thoughts on representation, or if you know other ace characters I should be checking out, put those in the comments below too, or you can let me know over on Twitter. I'm at ClefNotes. Find me on my blog, clefnotes.wordpress.com. I write for the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com, and or on their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP. Oh, and if you like this video, thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe. Bye, internet people.